Trauma spreads before the storming. Biting my nails at emergency exits. Tell me where is tomorrow? The day has come.
What up? It's your boy T-Bird here on the reaction. As you know, I'm still continuing my new little reaction adventure on the whole sub versus dub anime. Alright, so yeah, recently second in anime has made it past my one and done with sub, which is Inuyashiki. Like the anime is too awesome to me and it makes you want to keep watching. And I still kind of struggle with the subtitle. You know, how many times I had to rewind it back to see what the hell did I just miss a minute ago? Why did this just happen? What I missed in the subtitle for that to happen? So yeah, it still is a struggle sometimes. I don't know how y'all do it, man. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah, I must be. I don't know. Yeah, tell me I'm at the watch sub anime school or something. I don't know what it is, but y'all just blessed. I don't know, but. Anyway, this is the newest one. I'm watching. This is dub or sub anime. Which do you prefer? This is by Kid Ataku. Wataku, or however you else pronounce it. So, like, he's obviously from his thumbnail and his thumbnail for his channel and the thumbnail for his video that and the poster in the back. He's a My Hero Academia fan, which is dope. I like the anime though. It's awesome anime. I watch it in dub, of course, but like I say, this is my thing. If it's available in dub, I'm going to watch the dub. I'm going to go straight for the dub. Even if the season is behind, I don't care. Just like I'm doing Food Wars. I watched the first season of Food Wars, and I love it. I was always wanting to watch that one. I did a sub one time. While I watched like the anime and everything, I couldn't do with the Japanese in the sub. It was too much, so I stopped. But when it came out with the anime, with the dub version, I was so happy. So let's check out this one. Do you subs or dub or sub anime? Which do you prefer? Well, let's go.
It's a topic that I wanted to talk about on the channel for quite a while because I used to do topic videos like this a couple months ago, but I stopped. I don't know why. Maybe there was a screw loose in my head because I had a schedule I wanted to follow, but you know how that happens. So the topic I'm going to be talking about today is which anime do you prefer? Like, do you prefer to watch it in dub or sub? And I have my own little story to go along with it, so I can give you guys my own preference, so you guys get my side of the story first. So, starting off, the type of anime that I prefer is dub. Don't get me wrong, I like sub as well, but I will get into that in the...
Finally! So, no, this is finally somebody after all the videos I done watched that say other than the one said that he watched the best dub ever. Finally somebody I watched that actually preferred dub. Awesome.
A little bit, but the reason why I like dub is because that's how I started off watching anime. Like,
Same here.
I used to watch anime and dub like back when I was a kid. When Dragon Ball came on Cartoon Network, I watched that in dub.
Same here.
I watched Sailor Moon in dub. I watched Naruto in dub. I watched Bleach in dub. I watched One Piece in dub. You know, all of the old school anime I used to watch in dub.
That's the thing, though. Like, a lot of us that do prefer dub, we grew up in anime watching it in dub. Like, maybe some did the same and decided to go when they could sub, they like the sub better. I mean, a lot of people act like, and I mean, there's some there, very few, very slim, limited amount of people say they actually started out as a sub as a kid. Not sure what made them as a kid want to watch a cartoon in Japanese. You know, it was an English subtitle, but actually want to watch a cartoon that's one in Japanese and two, a cartoon you had to read the lines on it. I mean, as a kid, I probably would not want to keep watching it. I go in front. So, but yeah, that's my series as well too. That's how I saw the anime. I thought it was like I like anime because it's a cool animation. I like the action and everything. I don't care about how like the bad or good or bad is the voice sound. I mean, I like what's going on, and I like to know what's going on and hear them say the lines.
Language, and at that time I didn't really understand Japanese, so I wasn't going to watch something with subtitles. It just felt like the show was more alive. Like if I was sitting in front of the screen, I could be sitting on my bed, I could be sitting on the couch eating some popcorn or Doritos or something like that, you know, being fat and shit. I don't know, it's just, when I watch dubbed anime, it just feels more alive to me. Like I can feel the characters' emotions in the story. Like let's say if there's something going on with Naruto, like for instance when Jiraiya died, and I saw that in dub, I just felt more emotion inside of me where I can feel exactly what Naruto was going through, where he was just walking down the street and he ate that popsicle. And that scene itself was just so emotional because him and Jiraiya always used to share a popsicle all the time. He used to like split it in half. And when I saw that in Japanese, I just couldn't really get a good grip on it. If you guys get what I'm trying to say, it just makes me feel more attached to the characters if I'm watching it in dub because there's a lot more emotion, as I said. But with sub anime, don't get me wrong, I watch sub anime. I mean, there is some anime out there that's only in sub, and there's anime that I really want to watch, so I have no other choice but to watch it in sub, which I'm perfectly fine watching it. I mean, at first, I'm not gonna lie, when I started watching anime outside of the whole dub community, it took me a little while because I didn't really like looking at the screen, like looking at the subtitles. Like my eyes used to roll back in my head, and I used to get like a headache and shit, like I'm looking at a word. It's kind of like if you're at the eye doctor and you have like the doctor sitting with you and he says, "Okay, what's
Hey,
this
okay,
letter?
it's not
What's
that bad, but I
letter?"
understand
It's
what you
kind of how it
mean.
is. It's kind of like if I took off my glasses and I was trying to look at the TV screen. Sometimes I couldn't tell what was going on. But, eventually, after a while,
Exactly.
when I invested into more sub anime, I got used to it. So I can watch it either dub or in sub. But still to this day, I do prefer to watch it in dub because there's more emotion. But like I said, if there is anime out there that I really want to watch that doesn't happen to have it sub, then I do end up watching it. But there is some things that are twisted with this. If you get what I mean by twisted, I mean, things that are off when it comes to some dub and sub, which is the voice acting. Because some dub anime don't have the best voice acting because some can be very cringy, where if you're watching it, you're like looking back like this, like, okay, what am I watching? Like, what is this crap on the screen? It's like the voice actor isn't really becoming the character. He just seems like he's lazy or his voice doesn't fit the character. Like, I understand there's some dubs in the past that I've watched that didn't really have the best dub, so that's also another reason why some people watch sub
See, and
because they
I
just
can,
prefer not to hear the English language
yeah,
hearing somebody fuck up a sentence. And also, when
yeah, I can understand that. Like, this is one thing. I can totally understand the old school animes having bad dubs, cause like, dude, it's like the early ones, like the 80s and 70s, 60s. This is still like the rise sub anime is just slowly rising up. So in order to get like the bring, but like the one way to bring American fans to the anime, I mean, some not always going to do subtitle, so you gotta put a dub in. Now, I mean, you could just get. That's my time they got any Joe or Jane out that could do voice acting and have them throw in there just to throw in there because just to throw them in the anime just to voice the actors. Some may sound like the same voice you were hearing like a cartoon or all that, but that's the reason why people are irked about that because some people would like to rather separate anime from cartoon. That's the only thing. That's how like diehard some of these anime fans are. They're like if you call it a cartoon, they'll be highly offended. So that's the thing with that though. Like Speed Racer back then, they was trying to master. That I can see Speed Racer because they was like trying to master talking with the moving the mouth. Cause moving the mouth is fast as fuck. Cause that's how Japanese talk though. So I understand that, and also another reason like some that's this again earlier anime. Some anime is going to is bring America, but then and they was putting that as cartoon, so they had to cut some things just to make it cartoon friendly. Like always talk about Voltron. That's the one I know where when Savin is the black he wore the black boy he probably the blue lion. He gets badly injured in the English version, but in reality, in the Japanese version, Shiro he actually dies. So yeah, but I'm gonna keep going.
it comes with sub anime as well, some sub anime may have bad translations where if you're watching it, the English might not be the best when it comes to the subtitles. So some people prefer to switch over to the dub side if there happens to be a dub for that anime.
I gotta roll with that one too.
Pretty much what I'm trying to say at this point in the video. Sometimes when it comes to dub or sub, it also depends on the anime as well. Like, what do you prefer to watch it in? That's what I'm trying to say right now. But those are my thoughts on dub and sub anime. So I would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. So if you guys want to let me know if you like an anime and dub or you like to watch anime and sub, just let me know all your additional thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear all of you guys' opinions on this. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video and you guys liked what I had to say, be sure to leave me a like. I'd really appreciate it. And if you guys enjoy my content and you want to come back for more, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you guys want to follow my social media, you guys want to talk to Kid outside of YouTube, be sure to follow me on my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram. As always, all the links to my social media is in the description below. And if you guys want to join my Discord server, I'll be sure to leave the link to my Discord server in the description below. Pretty much what we do on there, there's a lot of discussions on there, and if you guys ever want to have a chance to talk to me, be sure to join the Discord server. It is very fun. So yeah, guys, I thank you guys for watching the video. And I hope all of you guys have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out.
Oh wow, yeah, that version, that's well, I know that version sounds awesome. But yeah, he's a My Hero Academia fan, which is nice. But you see, but that's what I'm saying right there, though. I mean, like, I like the fact he explained, broke down why himself and many others, including myself, prefer to dub, because this is what we grew up on. I mean, that's what introduced us into anime. A lot of people, I feel like a lot of people are being, you know, little too get the high. They stand a guy super high and getting too high. Man, they forget where they came from. A lot of people came from watching their dub when they first was little kids, though. You know, some may, like say Limited, may have watched it. Japanese cartoon as a kid, not sure how. Like I said, what treats them, maybe it was just piqued the curiosity. It happens as a kid sometimes, but majority of kids were watching English dub as a kid. Know what I mean, because they was not watching no cartoon, no. And I'm saying cartoon because at the time kids would think it's a cartoon. They wasn't watching that at the time. Less than when it was smart kids who think they know, or they happen to know difference and stuff like that early. All right, whatever. Like, man, they say how. And then the last one, he talking about how like the subtitles maybe back subtitle in back English too. I almost about back English, but subtitles sometimes, like a situation, a subtitle can be better. Like, I may do my own personal sub version stuff for one of my animes. I watch Beck Mongolian Chop Squad, because there's one part in there I always talk about where the I keep forgetting his name is. Let me look this name real quick. Mongolian Chop Squad. Okay, what's the main kid's name on there? Because I always keep getting his damn name on there. Real quick. The main kid. Kayuki, somebody. Koyuki, I think his name is. Yukio, yeah. Yukio Kayuki, yeah. Don't fuck with, because this one dude, Chiba, yeah. Chiba, that's his name. Chiba. Dude got into it with a red. Well, Kayuki got into it with a red-headed bully. I've got his name. I'm not gonna get to that. He got into it, and in which he broke his guitar pin. And I watched it in dub. I watched dub, and I thought the whole emotion was awesome. He's like, "What's wrong with you? You motherfucker!" And start fighting them and everything. And but I was like curious to see what the sub was like. And he said, "Was you're gonna pay?" It kept saying, "You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay." I'm like, that wouldn't get me that excited. And then Chiba stepped in though, and when he defended him, he said. The Japanese version is like, "Shut up, leave Tanaka or Kyoki alone," something like that. But the dub version, he like, "Fuck you, don't fuck with Kyoki, or don't fuck with Tanaka," and he kicked the shit out of him. So I might do my own personal sub version dub with that, so I can see what I'm talking about. But other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bear signing off. One love.